Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Juliet Abdel, President of the Topeka Chamber. Good morning.
Good morning.
Very excited to have you on the show now. You're new to Topeka,
Yes.
as I understand, just starting this new role in November. How's it been going so far? How have you loved Topeka?
Well, it's perfect timing because I started right before Thanksgiving. And then we had Thanksgiving week and then, of course, the holidays and everything. So it should have been slower. It wasn't because I'm completely new to Kansas and Topeka. So I have been diligently getting to know people in the community, organizations, stakeholders, partners, and just learning as much as I can about the existing market that's here. Today's actually my 2-month anniversary with the organization. So in that time, I think I've met with close to 180, 190 one-on-one visits. So
Yes, you've been very busy this past couple months.
Very
there, over the
busy.
holidays.
Yes.
Usually you just take a break.
Right. There wasn't that. I did take a few days where I went overseas and saw my mom. She's out in Egypt. And so it was raining, cold there. It wasn't really any different weather-wise, but it was still nice to see family. So.
That is, yes, very nice to see family. That's amazing to be able to make it overseas. I love that. Of course, you know, you always hope for better weather, and now you're coming back to 0 and -degree wind chills. So
I've been told I bought it with me from Colorado.
Oh, yes, maybe.
So
thank you. Okay, so you're the one to blame.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Well, welcome to Topeka. So tell us now, for 2024, like, what's your goals for the Topeka Chamber? I guess not 2024, beyond.
Right, 2024, 5, and 6. Honestly, I've already kind of been planning out what will our entity do. Now, for those people that don't know, we are part of the Greater Topeka Partnership, which is made up of Go Topeka, Visit Topeka, Downtown Topeka and Riverfront Authority, and then the Chamber, cross-collaborating, moving our community forward. So our organization as a chamber is focused on advocacy. We represent over 1,000 businesses, so we want to make sure that those that are in office at city, county, state, and federal level are truly understanding the needs of our businesses and are anticipating them and attracting those businesses that truly believe in the values and ethos of our community. So 2024, we've got a legislative agenda that we've already begun to take a look at numerous bills that are at the state level for. Those center around some issues our businesses face, like childcare, workforce training and education, existing things like transportation and investment in those transportation needs. And then outside of the box, thinking of how do you attract those industries that are wanting to invest in the Midwest, specifically here in Kansas. So enhancing those opportunities through incentives, through available resources to them, and the framework that makes them want Kansas and want Topeka.
Okay, it's a daunting task. It sounds like
it is fun.
It's been great seeing Topeka develop in the last 10 some years, and we were just talking before the break. Like 2030 is kind of another goal, but you guys are almost like 2027, as you said.
We are. And the reason why I said this, if you're not familiar, we have this huge initiative that we've been working. It's called Momentum. We branded it earlier on as Momentum 2022, which was bringing stakeholders together to look at what are those aspirational goals for our community, and we identified those, successfully achieving all of those, and then the second iteration of that was to now anticipate what are our needs for 2027. And so those key initiatives have been outlined. They're listed all over our website. We're all working together, industry sectors like education, with our key partners in the community, not just business, but all of those social factors that play into what truly makes Topeka a place to live, work, and play. So we think it's 2027 that those aspirational goals will be met, and then we can look at what's next, because it's a constant.
And so looking at those goals, like at 2027, what do you want to see come out of Topeka exactly? Like daycare you mentioned, and how can that be strengthened now? How do we get started with all that?
So I tell people, coming from Colorado to Kansas, a little bit different, right? Like obviously the landscape's way different, but some of the social issues we're slowly starting to see here. Things like homelessness and all of those are quickly housing issue that we're experiencing, et cetera. So it's really just being forward thinking to proactively come up with those solutions that are there. I would tell people to go to Momentum 2027 because it's super comprehensive, and I don't have the time to go over every single one of those pieces to it. But what I can say is, from a chamber perspective, we are constantly looking at who can we educate in the community about those policy decisions that they can focus on. How can that work? Public-private sector partnerships to really be successful for our businesses, and then how do we bring those businesses to those elected officials to have those one-on-one conversations. So outside of lobbying for those businesses at city, state, and federal federal level, we also do business programs for them to engage with them. Candidate forums, we have legislative tours that we host, legislative luncheons. Our PAC is very active with endorsing candidates with outreach and education. So there is an opportunity to be plugged in, whether you're a resident and not connected with a business, if you're an employee of a business or an employer, there's truly something in the partnership or in the chamber that you can truly benefit from.
That's wonderful. Well,
yes.
I wish you guys the best of luck in the
you.
next few years. Again, I'm supporting everything that to see improvement in Topeka. I would love to see, the future be grand
yes.
for the capital city, really.
Absolutely.
And again, it's been great meeting you, Juliet. Welcome to the area.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see what you guys do.
So
and of course, everybody, if you want to learn more, head on over to visit TopekaPartnership.com.